Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, we go over graphic design techniques and create fun and creative projects. If you find yourself enjoying my content, feel free to subscribe. For my video, I got thinking. With the recent announcement of PepsiCo coming out with a new alcoholic Mountain Dew, it got me thinking, what other product could work well as an alcoholic drink? So, I started brainstorming until I came up with something so sweet, it would probably cost you a fortune in dental bills. Maynards Sour Patch Kids Watermelon Flavor. Kinda sounded a bit cooler in my head. So, I finally have the idea. What do I need to do next? Simply sketch up the ideas for the design. So what I have here is my sketch notebook. I haven't really sketched in it in a while. I haven't really done a lot of thumbnails, but I've started getting back to doing it, and here they are. I'm going to show you my thumbnails right now. Mind you, this might look very confusing because this is the process I have with working by myself. If I was obviously working with other people in a team, I would be more organized and a little bit more refined. So, if you could focus, you have the 6 thumbnails that I quickly sketched up for what the can would actually look like. A lot of these ideas are really just nice and quick ideas to get down that I sort of understand, and I've chosen 3 that I like so far. This first one right here is just simple. It has a logo in the middle, and then it has a sort of bitten watermelon at the bottom, and it's just really sort of eye-catching for me. I can make the colors work and such. The second one I chose is right here. This one is just some nice watermelon pattern at the bottom, mixed in with the pinkish color at the top, and I think those 2 colors will work very well, especially on a can. So the third and final one here is one that I'm just gonna try my best to just do a watermelon colored background and add the seeds and such, just to make it feel all more, watermelon like. So at the bottom too, I decided to go ahead and change around the sort of identity of what the drink will be called. I know that PepsiCo, when releasing their Mountain Dew, alcoholic Mountain Dew, it's gonna be called Hard Mountain Dew. I didn't want to be that simple. I wanted to do something more fun. So I decided to go with Maynard's Sour Punch Watermelon. Sour Punch, mixing in the sort of, punch, Okay, anyway, let's hop in right into the design. So right now. Okay, so here is the Sour Patch Kids normal design. Now, I wanted to choose a font that was sort of similar to it. And I chose this one. What is this one called? It's called Jumble. And it's nice and bubbly just like it, but it's a little bit different. Obviously, I couldn't find the exact same one that Maynards uses for their Sour Patch Kids logo. But yeah, I'm going to take this Sour Punch logo, and I'm going to try to, fix it around here, maybe edit it a bit to sort of get it similar to how the Sour Patch Kids logo looks. And you'll see a sped up version of that. So here we go. Alright, so there you go. There's the Maynard's Sour Punch logo that I created. A nice simple one, sort of going off the same style as Sour Patch Kids logo looks. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to save it, and then we'll go right into Photoshop, and we'll do some stuff in there and edit up the can design. So let's go right in. So here we are in Photoshop. This is the mock-up that we're going to be using for our can design. I'll leave a link to the mock-up in the description, so if you guys want to use it, you can. So this is the mock-up we're going to be using, and here are the sort of smart objects that we have to edit. The first one is the tall can. The second one is the can that's laying down. We're not going to touch that one until we do this tall can, because we're going to just copy and paste it over. So here we have our Sour Punch logo, and we're going to go off of the one idea that I have, which let me actually pull it out and see from my thumbnails that I did. So we're going to do all 3, but we're going to start with the Zigzag Watermelon. So let's go ahead and get right into that one. So the colors I want to go for this, I want to do obviously nice watermelon colors, but maybe a bit more pink. like that. How does that look? Let's see this as a color. Let's delete this. that, and then maybe a little bit lighter, and maybe this has to be a bit darker. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, I like that. The green can, you know, be worked on, but these colors are not final, obviously. So let's just get right into this. And how do I want to lay this out? How did I do this in my thumbnails? Okay, so for this one's going to be the Zigzag Watermelon. So I'm going to go right into this, and I'll meet you halfway when I've got some stuff. Alright, so here we are. Here is the design that I did for the watermelon Maynards sour punch idea that I came up with. Here's the flat design. It looks pretty good. There's some parts where I'm not happy with, but you know, there's only so much I can do to it. I don't want to keep tweaking it and trying to get it as best as I can, because sometimes you just got to learn to stop touching it, and maybe you'll like it when you wake up. So I made this, and I'm okay with it, and let's go see it on the actual can. Boom, there we go, on the actual can. So that's what it looks like when it's displayed on the can. I'm going to now copy over that graphic and put it on the laydown one, and then you'll be able to see the can once I'm done doing that. Okay, so as you can see on my screen right now, I have the Photoshop mock-up of the alcoholic beverage of Maynard's Sour Punch watermelon flavor. What I basically wanted to go with, judging through my thumbnails, was really that I wanted to sort of portray this in a more fun, summerish, relaxing way. Watermelon is usually very, you know, relaxing and tastes good to drink, and you know, it's a very nice fruit, especially with Maynards. Maynards is very fun. A lot of the packaging is bright and colorful, so I wanted to keep with that theme as well as incorporate the watermelon in there. And this was my favorite out of the three that I picked out of my thumbnails. So this is what I really went for. I wanted to really push the extra mile with it. I really liked how it came out. Let me actually open up the... There we go. I really like how it came out. I think it looks really, really clean. Really, really nice. I like the little logo and whatnot. And so now I'm going to save this file and put it up on the screen for you guys to look at for yourself. So that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it and also learned a thing or two along the way. If you guys liked any of the content I make here, why don't you hit subscribe, also hit that like button down below. It really helps with the channel and helps out me a lot. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video whenever I decide to record that. See ya.